Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the game where we nervously check our microphone to make sure it's not muted and take a drink of beer. Yeah, so we've jumped right back in after the last recording. A mere couple of mouse clicks for me, so I'm still deep in thought on what we want to pick here. I'd like to get something going that will end up making life easier for less water. We already got less wheat. I've never used party mode. What is party mode? Party mode will consume a beer per character, lower depression by 40 to 60. 20, so it just lowers. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we don't need that. We're not so desperate that we need all that just yet. We need somebody on food, though. We've got nobody getting food. So, Kari, instead of here, you're going to go here. Actually, we could use some more arrows, too. Yeah. Okay, let's roll that. Was Gudrun still needing to be here? Yeah, she was. She can get us some more hemp or more seeds. Okay, now let's check our stats here and see. Bloodwood's up to 88 charisma, as is Moira. So let's try and tackle this lady here. We gotta get something going. We need something that can bring about. I'm gonna say Bloodwood just because I don't. Why is her level so much higher than hers? XP increased by 0.75 each time a skill levels up. So we haven't been giving her. Oh, plus she's got some traits that buff that. We haven't been giving her things that level up her skills fast enough, I guess. Lady Gwendolyn, would you please answer a question for me? Why is a strong warrior like you following Bjorn's tyranny? I follow this scumbag because he's the strongest. I challenged him again and again. He won every time. I respect that. If I challenged you to a duel and won, would you join our side? No. You'd have to prove your strength to me if you want to challenge me. It would be a waste of time otherwise. How to prove that we are worthy? Ah, you'd have to accomplish something worthy of a god. Let me think. If you bring me the belt Meginjord, the famous belt of power of Thor. If you tame the horse Svadilfari, the fastest and wildest horse there is. And if you lift the hammer Mjolnir, the giant's bane that only Thor can wield, I may accept to fight you. Now get lost. Find the belt of power, the wild horse, and the hammer. Wow, okay. See, this is something now that is evidently a sign of progress. Now, where are we for courage? Kari. Even at 80 though, it's gonna be a slog. You feel you have to cross the gate. You know, according to Norse legends, deceased Balor's embrace, you're merely human. 55%. Yeah, I mean, when courage, we got to get courage up into the 90s somewhere, and preferably not someone who is a core family member. Would be nice. Oh, you know what we can do? We should look at is the workshop. This one here, more slowly deterioration, and over there we will stick you goob, and then over here we'll bring you and you And you'll actually go after seeds. We're going to try and stockpile as many seeds as we can before Gudrun bites the big one. Bloodwed will have to go here. Only 7 food this time. That's okay. We should be stocking up on this too. Shoot, what should we do for that? How's health? Health is good here. Nothing's gonna be harvested. No. So you are gonna come over here. That'll give us enough fruit to hang. We've got water. Well, you need to do this. You need to join them. No one's gonna get any food to hang, but that's gonna have to be okay. At least we'll get the berries. There's no other way to get any food, eh? Probably not. Traps. We need. I've really been neglecting traps because they take iron. We've got none, and they need food to bait. It's a weird situation. We'll roll this then. Yeah, we'll roll it. Sure. Yagoob making good progress there, I would imagine. And just struck me here that we never even checked to make sure we had the fire to cover our cooking losses. We should have lots of hemp on hand, right? We just did a big hemp collection. 14, that's not very much. Yeah, anyway, it's time to shut everything down. So let's just pop a couple of those. We're good there. We're gonna hang those berries actually. That's good. We've got some food. We've got lots of infinite food, so we'll just call it here and see what happens. It's time. Maybe tomorrow? I don't feel good tonight. Wrong. Tonight the moon is good. It's time, I said. You're ready, dumb girl. Wow. There's no sense in sacrificing a wild sheep. That's just silly. We're either going to do what we said we were going to do, or we're going to bow out at the last second. Now, typical to Roman nature here, I forgot to check and see what even the apprentice buffs or traits were giving me. So I don't even know if this is worth it, but I think we're going to do it because I think that's what she wants, and I'd like to see some new characters. We had some fun with Gudrun. Love the crow, love the whole attitude you got going on here, and you even managed to bring some skills to the table. But you can't learn anything new. You want this for yourself. Everyone's journey has to end. That's a life lesson I'm slowly learning in real life, is that things have an end, that they run their course, and that's the end of it. And it's nice when some things can go on as long as possible and for a very long time and seemingly forever, but there is no such thing as forever. We're going to sacrifice Gudrun. We honor her, we respect her, we appreciate her contributions, and we are fulfilling her wish. Goodbye, Gudrun. You're crazy, but let's do it. Good, good. Take this dagger and do it. You don't want me to do it during your sleep? It makes the magic weak. I took some mushrooms, dumb girl. I won't feel anything. Do it. Now. They're giving us lots of a chance to back out, but we are committed to this. This is crazy. Moira takes a deep breath, closes her eyes, and stabs Gudrun in her heart. The old witch passes away in silence, an ugly grin on her pale face. Crazy. Moira will stay the whole night crying over the body of Gudrun. Her mind is blank, her stomach is heavy. She just hopes that Gudrun was telling the truth. Wow. Someone died, okay. On day 96, after the exile, Gudrun died. Achievement unlocked, Death in Vinland ×1. Gudrun died by the hands of Moira as a human sacrifice. Gudrun was teaching Moira the way of the Volva, but she was running out of time. To obtain her powers quicker, Moira killed Gudrun during a strange ritual. Let's hope it wasn't just an old woman's delusion. May Hela accept her on her longboat and guide her spirit on the 12 rivers of Elivagar to the sacred land of Gimle. When the others found her dead, Kari smiled. Eirik didn't feel a thing. Blodwed didn't feel a thing. Moira broke into tears. Lady Tomo shed a tear. Yagub smiled. Parvana didn't feel a thing. During her time with the group, she tended to the garden 17 times, spent 16 half-days gathering various herbs, harvested fruit 13 times, and took 7 naps. It's actually a neat little... I like that a lot, especially this side. Very interesting. I'm okay with that. It's unfortunate, but that's what she wanted. I believe that. So, free up a bed. We'll go visit the monk. Or actually, we can go visit the family because we have two spaces now. Because we improved. I didn't want to get rid of anybody. I didn't want to kick anybody. I didn't want to, but she wanted it. It was part of the training. It was, again, like I said, part of her journey. Everything has to end, including life, including everything. So, oh, you son of a gun. So much rain lately. Very strange. Okay. Blodwed can go craft us something, maybe anything. Some more arrows, even I would take. Like 5 iron and rope. It's very resource heavy. Plus the Gudrun was also a healer. I forgot about that. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I totally forgot about that. Gudrun was in fact a healer. Tomo actually is our second gardener, right? 30. Wow, it's not going to be too good, but why are you so bored there, Kari? Hunting is what you wanted to do. My God. So we'll have Moira fill in a little bit on the fishing. Hopefully she doesn't want too much for her troubles in terms of, or not want too much, sorry, but produce too much. We actually, this is 2 for 2. Oh wow, this is amazing. This is an even ratio. That's huge. Tribute tomorrow. I wanted to get even more wood. We should maybe... We'll double them up in the afternoon and then also the morning interval. That's 2 more intervals. 2 more intervals of 14. That should be good. We need the food. We can't really question it. Unless we send Yagub and Moira fishing. What is Yagub up to? He's on the workshop. Is it really that important? We get the robust materials. I don't know. Let's go bring in the family. Let's do it. We're gonna talk to you, and we're gonna send Blodwed, who I assume is still our most charismatic. We'll follow you to your camp, but you'll have to walk carefully in front of us at Hammer's Reach. We need his strong arms. Why not? We need as much help as we can find. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Grumble. They follow you to your camp in silence until their baby starts to cry. They're now part of your community, for better or worse. Okay. I feel good about that. New people join the camp. Our community is growing. What are their names? Shelter. What do you do, lady? Do you do anything? Caring mother. Gardening, 53. Cooking. A warrior. Mining. Courage. Excellent. Okay, so we're focusing on your mining and your forestry. Mining, forestry, and courage, and you're focusing harvesting and gardening. Not so much on the healing, but that's okay. Yeah, we've got a 60s healer, which is going to have to be good enough. And then our gardener in Toma was only at her 30s. She's at 58 mining. So he'll have to come up quickly. So we're focusing on your gardening and harvesting. Oh my god, none of this seems... Extra XP gains. Yes, we're going to level up. Yep. You're talented. Healer? Shoot. No, she didn't have much for healing. Straight intelligence gains. Is that a... I never know what does that go with? Experienced healer, fatigue recovery, fatigue resistance. We'll go with fatigue resistance because gardening can be pretty fatiguing. Oh my god. Explorer, breeder, hunter. We don't want those. Oh my gosh. A movable fortress, sure. I don't see putting her in combat, but... Oh, come on. Some wisdom. Fishing, call of power. Oh my god. Fatigue. Extra just straight fishing buff. I mean, we could... Ugh, jeez. Sure. Recover from fatigue better. Builder, hunt, charisma. Oh my god. Gardener. Comes at the cost of overall, though. That'll cheer it off, though. We'll do this. Buff that gardener. Wisdom and intelligence. They really want this fatigue one. Fine, take it. Miner, come on. Beautiful. We'll make her the beautiful wife. I like that. Oh, I didn't want that. I did not try for that. But I'm glad we got this cooking one. God, that makes me angry. Healing. Oh, we can just get a straight healing buff. She's not very good, but if it has to happen, right? If she has to get in there and heal, we want her to get in there and heal. Mining and forestry. And battle. We want you, yeah, we want you also in battle, because you're going to be good in battle, I'm assuming. Breeder. No. Less hunger gains. Morbid gambler. Gardener, crafting. No, none of this is, he's going all combat so far. This is not, mighty. Come on, let's go here. Mining XP, yes. Mining and forestry. Experienced warrior, finesse. Accuracy, dodge, less health. I like this. Aspiring gardener? No. Unpredictable. Clutch hitter. You know, we've already upped his accuracy in another one, I believe. His accuracy is up by 10, 20. So if we take another 10 off for the 15 critical, that's pretty good. Hard hitter. Sage. Less 5 initiative. A sluggish butcher. We're going all in on this combat here. Agile duelist. Get the accuracy and the dodge back at the cost of minimum damage. What is his minimum damage? Do we know? We got 4 AP. We'd like to do something that gives us AP up. We don't know what his minimum damage is. He's sturdy. Okay, I mean, an agile duelist, I like that. I don't know if we're nerfing him too much. Apprentice lumberjack. Sure. I don't know if we did too hot with that guy, but it might be interesting anyway. In the meantime, we can start to build some relationships. Here, 13 to 24. This lady can get cracking right away. With her baby, she can go through and harvest in here. That's fine. That means that Tomo can move back to here. And hunting lumber forge, fishing workshop. You're making us some arrows. Oh, we're gonna get... I don't know why I'm doing that. What's the time on this? 21. Robust materials are done, so we'll cycle through this one, and then we're gonna call it. I just realized that those arrows made me burn through a bunch more, so we're not gonna hit our 100 target. But hopefully we'll still be able to generate enough to... we must have just raked in a whole boatload of hemp too, eh? 45, that's not that much. I watched the video back to see how much extra hemp we got, and that's actually 2 more mouths to feed, which means more food needed. And luckily we got a fishing and a hunting in this iteration. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. You know, the old wife, the old ball and chain, the old hen peck. No, she's a wonderful lady. She'll be back soon, so I gotta go. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.